Hi, everyone. Just wanted to hop on to talk about spring and some practices for supporting awakening and arising life energy and renewal as we are cusping into equinox through the gateway of Astara at spring equinox this coming in like the coming week. So we are at this transition moment in the cardinal direction of moving into the east, where we are really inviting space and breath to support the arising life energy that, just like with the plants, the trees, the growing green beings, that there is a movement of the life essence from the deep roots to move back up towards the surface and to bring energy out into the growth and into the blossoms. And that's what creates those experiences from the invisible to the visible. And we are getting ready to sow the seeds into the ground of the warming earth. And that invites us to take our dream seeds from the winter visioning time, the winter dreaming time, and really bring them into an anchoring, a centering, a planting, if you will, into the environment of our being. And our job, like with plants, our job with the dream seeds of our being is to create the most conducive environment for growth. And so we can look at ways to take care of ourselves, rituals and opportunities for cleansing and connection with allyship. But there's three that came to mind I wanted to talk to you all about today. One, connecting with the lengthening light. And so supporting the circadian rhythm of your being and the quantum biology of your human physiology is get some morning sun. And so, like 5 to 15 minutes as early as possible and with as much surface area of skin available as possible to soak in those early morning rays. I invite you to really feel like you're bringing it into your pineal gland, and that's going to support so much around brain chemistry, your hormonal matrix. It's going to keep the cortisol low. It's going to get melatonin activated to help your sleep and really bring into balance and a remembrance of our quantum biological essence. So, early morning sun. The other, and you can do this while you're getting your early morning sun, is to listen and attune to the bird song, to really take in the early morning bird song and to allow the sound current of the bird beings to support your body systems. So it is well researched. Birdsong helps to reduce inflammation, helps to calm the nervous system. It brings us into more of a a parasympathetic, relaxed state. And so to start the day with the early morning, the earth waking up bird song. And whether that's through an open window or outside while you're getting your morning sunlight, basking in the sound bath, the sound fields of the bird song. Mm. And finally, I want to invite you into getting your lymph moving. So, moving your body, jumping, walking, trampolining, and my favorite, dry brushing and cold showers. So, dry brushing gets the lymphatic movement, which lives just under the surface of our skin, gets the lymphatic moving towards the heart, and begins to wake up again more of what's been sleeping or dormant in the colder months. And so, starting with your extremities, moving to your heart, dry brushing extremities to the heart. And then, if you like, do an all over like almond or coconut or jojoba oil massage, and then jump in and out of a cold stream, of cold shower, while vigorously rubbing your skin. It's going to bring the blood to the surface. The cold is going to invite and like shock the clean blood back in to flush the organs to support all of the systems in your body. You're going to detox through your skin, and you're going to detox through the open capillaries that the dry brushing also provides. And it's incredibly invigorating. It's deeply supportive for renewal, awakening, hormonal balancing, this lymphatic movement that helps nourish the immune system and gets everything going. And it's just a really powerful way to support yourself. And in addition, what's coming to me is also drink your weeds. And so drinking those cleavers is going to get the lymphatic flow going even more. There's many forms. You could do tea, you could do tincture, you could do oxymel with vinegar, drinking your nettles. So making a nettles infusion. So letting it steep overnight, about quarter to a half a cup of nettles in a quart mason jar, pour in that hot water, top it, and then let it sit on the counter and steep overnight. You're going to have a really deep and mineral rich infusion of delicious green goodness for your body and being. Enjoy looking out for chickweed, wild violets, and know that all of those spring um, beauties are going to bring medicine that's needed as we awaken from our winter slumber. So enjoy any and all of those things. I just felt really compelled to share all of this with you to support your sacred journey, especially at this particular time in the evolution of collective humanity, and to remember your nourishment. All right. Until next time, peace and blessings.